Welcome back to my channel. Let's get started. Number 1. It has 2 princes. Neither lives there. Andorra is a co-principality, meaning it's ruled by 2 This means that while most countries have 1 head of state, Andorra has 2. These are the 67th president of France and the Bishop of Urgell in Spain. Now, they don't actually live there. They each hold the title prince in their own right, but they delegate their authority to the government of Andorra, which is headed by a prime minister. Andorra is one of only 3 dual monarchies in the world today, along with the Holy See and the dual kingdoms of Sweden and Norway. Number 2. No airports, only helicopters and roads. If you want to visit Andorra, there are no airports to fly into. The tiny nation is nestled high up in the Pyrenees Mountains between France and Spain, and it's only accessible by road or air. There are no train stations either, and the nearest major airport is in Barcelona, about 180 kilometers away. If you do decide to go by helicopter, you'll likely touch down at one of Andorra's one of which is situated right in the capital city of Andorra la Vella. Number 3. One of the highest life expectancies. The people of Andorra live some of the longest lives in the world. According to the World Bank, the average life expectancy for men born in Andorra is just over 80 years, while for women it's just above 83 years. This makes Andorra one of the countries with the highest life expectancies globally. Number 4. Women got the right to vote in 1970. Andorra was one of the last countries in Europe to grant women the right to vote. It wasn't until 1970 that women were finally able to cast their ballots in national elections. Additionally, women were prohibited from holding public office until 1973, when the first woman was elected to the Andorran parliament. Number 5. A country built for skiing. Despite its small size, Andorra has a lot to offer when it comes to skiing. With over 180 miles of ski slopes, it's a winter sports lover's paradise. The country has 7 major ski resorts, all situated in the Pyrenees Mountains. Some of these resorts include Valnord-Pal, Arinzal, and Ski-Massal. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced skier, Andorra has something for everyone. Number 6. Catalan is the official language. In Andorra, the official language is Catalan, also known as Valencian. This is the only country in the world where Catalan is the sole official language. Approximately 85% of the population speaks Catalan, while Spanish and French account for the majority of the remaining 15%. Interestingly, Andorra also has its own unique dialect of Catalan, which sets it apart from neighboring regions in Spain and France, where the language is also spoken. Number 7. No income tax until 2015. For most of its history, Andorra had no personal income tax. This made it a popular destination for individuals looking to reduce their tax burden. However, in 2015, Andorra introduced a new tax system that included a 10% tax on employment income. Despite this change, Andorra remains a tax haven and offers numerous advantages for businesses, including a territorial tax system and a wide network of double taxation agreements. Number 8. Independent since 1278. Andorra has been an independent state since 1278, making it one of Europe's oldest sovereign states. Its independence dates back to the Treaty of Corbel, signed in that year between the Counts of Barcelona and the Bishop of Urgell. Throughout history, Andorra has managed to preserve its sovereignty despite being located within the borders of 2 different countries, France and Spain. In fact, it was recognized as a sovereign entity by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1801 and has maintained its independence ever since. Number 9. Rich in folklore and witch legends. Andorran culture is steeped in folklore, particularly tales of witches, forest spirits, and mountain giants. These legends have their roots in the ancient Pyrenean culture and are deeply ingrained in Andorran society. The tradition of La Patum, a festival held annually in the town of La Massana, is a prime example of this cultural heritage. The festival dates back to the Middle Ages and features giant papier, amateur figures representing mythical beings from local folklore. These figures are paraded through the streets and fireworks are set off to ward off evil spirits, a practice that reflects the deep-rooted belief in magic and folklore that has persisted in Andorra over the centuries. Number 10. The police wear red berets, headgear. Andorra's national police force is known for its distinctive red berets, a unique feature of their uniforms. This headgear sets them apart from law enforcement officers in neighboring countries and has become an iconic symbol of the Andorran police. The red beret has been worn by the police force for many years and has evolved into a recognizable emblem of the country as security forces. While the exact origins of the red beret in Andorra's police force are not widely documented, it's likely that the color was chosen to represent courage, bravery, and authority, qualities that are essential for law enforcement officers. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.